Like, I like how
Even
it's
though it has durability.
well, no, it doesn't. Shut up, Ark. The durability is a mechanic. That's such an annoying response.
It's the truth, though.
Look, man. I think the I think
Or they can not put durability in the game in the first place, but
well he
like fans requested.
okay okay. All right. I have to end stream here soon, but I do want to talk about it real quick since it's brought up. I don't think durability is a bad mechanic. There are two routes. Okay, if you choose the no durability route, what's going to happen is that they're going to construct a game where the items, where you get specific items, and you're just going to hold and do the same thing with that one item, right? However, if you do durability, it forces you to try to engage in the world, and it also forces you to engage in the mechanics. I don't necessarily think both are wrong, but I do see why in this game they went with a durability mechanic rather than not having it, because they want you to try to engage in the world. Um, the durability in Breath of the Wild was annoying. In Tears of the Kingdom, it's fine. I think the only issue in Breath of the Wild was it's almost like, I think the issue with the durability is that I don't think it's bad. I just think it's almost too much. Like you kind of wish that the stronger swords you get, the longer that they would last. I think the issue in Tears of the Kingdom is that the fusion mechanic, like, everything requires fusion in order to make it strong. Now, not to say that it's bad, but sometimes it'd be nice to find a weapon that is powerful without having to fuse it into something else, because then you lose a resource on top of another resource. So Zara says things break way too quick in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I do think that. I don't think durability is bad, but I do think things break too quick. There are pretty strong weapons. Maybe I just haven't found them yet. But I think that the thing is that, like, even now, like, I don't try to fight moblins or goblins or any of the enemies because I'm trying to beat the game. But if you had only one weapon, you'd be less inclined to try to fight anything. So, and when you have a game that you're trying to be like open world, then I think that's a well, that wants you to explore. I think the it makes sense why they wanted you to do the durability. There are players, but it makes sense that thing is going to be stronger when fused with stuff like Lionel mats. Yeah, that's true too. And honestly, the stronger weapons aren't hard to find when you do all the other. But I mean, like, I guess if you want a good example, like, of So imagine Kingdom Hearts, right? Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, where the combat's basically the same throughout the entire time. Imagine if you couldn't change your Keyblade and you just played with the same Keyblade over and over and over again, right? Like,
That sounds like Chain of Memories.
basically, right? And Chain of Memories is the least favorite of the titles. So,
Can we not talk about that bad game?
well, here's the thing. I actually enjoy Chain of Memories. I just think it just needs to be tweaked a little bit and it would be amazing. But that's just me. But I understand I understand its flaws. I understand why people don't like it. But yeah, just imagine that you're attacking the same way throughout the entire game. It loses its appeal when you're in it. So